Oh, is it gonna record? Probably recording right now. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so welcome back. As I was describing, it flies towards you as these pieces begin to connect and reconnect to Humbaba. As it extends outwards, you notice that each connection of Humbaba has a different engraving on it, symbolizing what it is and which link is which. As you weave it around in your hands, and let me just share this with everybody, because I'm a nice guy. You...
Yeah. Oh, I said heck
yeah. Oh, I loaded a lot faster.
Yeah. As you see that, Alex, you begin to weave it around, swing it around, and as you do, you click the chains together, twist it, and you extend it into a staff-like motion as it bends slightly, as you instinctively say, Vice Humbaba Anubis, as it extends outward again, and this time it turns into a longbow.
Oh, shit.
As it turns into a longbow, you shoot out a few shots, throwing pennies and rocks into the air as it aims, and one hit onto one rock scatters off into multiple different directions. As that happens, you swing it around once more, and as that happens, you disconnect the two edges as chains form from the center of it, as you say, Vice Humbaba Kuket, as twin chain sites with an ethereal chain connecting the two. You swing it in different directions. You realize that the chain is malleable, that it can guard you if you see fit. As you basically launch in multiple different directions, raising the hair of everybody else, swinging in a motion that almost looks like an organized dance. And as that happens, you bring it down, you swing it down towards you, as you put it together and you say, Vice Humbaba Bastet. As you do so, it turns into what seems to be a gladius short sword in your hand as you swing it around, perfectly balanced as it should be, performing ninja tricks, almost like a ninja sword in your hand. You swing it, you throw it, and it instantly comes back to you, as you have Vice Humbaba.
Yo, that's fucking cool.
That's awesome. That is awesome.
Alex just spins it once more and closes it before she just puts it on her side.
You hear, and as you put it on your side, instead of keeping it into its normal form, it transforms into an earring with what seems to be the heads of 3 dogs that you know to be the lonely on your ear. And I assume this devil arm is going to Alex. Is that...
Nah, I want it.
Yes. This double arm is going to Alex.
As it transforms into an earring while you're not wielding it. Alex, this is Vice Humbaba, the complete form of Anubis Bastin Klein. Or, his real name, Kuket. I don't know if you realized it, but they're all, except for Humbaba, is based off of how you say Egyptian gods or deities.
Bast and Nubis are, I know both Kukets. I've heard the name, but I don't know their tale.
Alligator. Judgment Alligator.
Ah, that one. Yes.
I believe so. I could be wrong. So let me just read off a bit of what it can do, because, you know, you might die and someone might want it, so I'm always going to read off what it can do. It's a melee devil armament. It's a weapon. The merged form of Anubis, Bast, and Klein, creating the completed Humbaba, a demonic construct formed from the demonic energies of 3 Hell Lonelies. Daedalus planned to use Humbaba to destroy the rampant demonic armor known as Gilgamesh, but wasn't able to finish it, leaving the rest of the construction to the brilliant Rakshasa demon, Akuma. As Humbaba is a 4-sector staff that appears to have shotgun holes on its side on 2 ends. Alright? You with me so far? Okay, good.
Oh, I'm listening.
Oh shit. Blah blah blah. I accidentally exited off. Because I wanted to put it on your sheet specifically, instead of putting it in the party sheet as loot. Blah blah. There you are, baby. Let me open your sheet, Savvy. Let me put Humbaba on for you. Has the same properties of it has the ability of when you attack a monstrosity, construct, or humanoid, now you deal an extra D8. It is 2-handed. It is reach, but it does not have the finesse property anymore. While wielding Humbaba, you can replace one of your ranged attacks with Humbaba's ranged shotgun attack. And that attack is dexterity, and it deals a D8 thunder damage on a hit. You have to reload on your turn, and it has 4 shells inside of it as an action. You have to reload as an action. Let me just put it in your inventory. Let me just get rid of the old, the newest best in client. You're not gonna need that one anymore. So guys, Alex might have gotten just a bit more buffer.
Just a bit.
Just a bit.
So on the real, I love the design of that bow. Like, that is so fucking cool. The rest are cool, but the bow is my favorite.
I did the bow last.
I love it.
So it's under Vice.
Yeah, this whole weapon's really cool.
There's a lot more cool ones to be seen. It's in your inventory under Vice Humbaba all the way at the bottom. You're automatically attuned to it. Devil Dice
I'm gonna
features.
be real.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and I was just saying, I'm more about the. I love the chain sickle and the short sword.
Yeah. So the Setsukan version of it is its base form. E rank form change. You can spend a Devil Dice to change the form of to change Humbaba's form to either that of the Longbow Anubis, the twin chain scythe Phuket, and the Gladius Bastet. Each one with different abilities and traits. E rank hard load. You can spend a Devil Dice to instantly reload Humbaba's chamber. Gun crack D rank. When you hit a melee weapon attack with Humbaba after dealing damage, you can spend 2 Devil Dice to swing them in a downward arc, slamming it and hitting the creature, forcing them and any creature in a 15-foot cone behind the creature to make a DC 16 strength saving throw, taking 22 or 5d8 force damage, and are knocked prone until the start of your next turn on a failed save, taking half as much damage on a successful one, and are not knocked prone. Now this is where Humbaba as a base is going to be more interesting to you. C to A rank, come forth and strike. As a bonus action, you can spend 3 Devil Dice to summon 3 Hell Lonely, each with hit point equal to half your level rounded down plus your proficiency bonus times 5. They take their own turn in initiative. You can use your free action to command them when they are out. You cannot change the form of Humbaba, otherwise they vanish. Additionally, when you are hit by a melee weapon attack from a hostile creature, you can spend an additional Devil Dice to cause a Lonely to teleport within 5 feet of you and have them make a melee attack against the hostile creature. Lastly, as a bonus action, you can spend a Devil Dice have one of the Hell Lomies turn into raw energy that surrounds your weapons, giving your next attack that hits with Humbaba an extra 11 or 2d10 damage. The damage and effects are determined by which Lonely is used. Anubis. Your next attack deals an extra 2d10 of thunder damage, additionally forces the hit creature to make a DC 16 Constitution saving throw, causing it to be deafened. On a failed save, Bouquet. Your next attack deals 2d8 radiant. Wisdom save where they are blind. Bastet, 2d10 necrotic, making them do a wisdom save, and or causing them to be silenced.
Charisma or silenced.
Yeah, charisma for silence. You cannot do this while in another form. And I'm gonna go through all of them. God help me. Coquette, Chain Sight, 2d4 slashing. It's a finesse, reach, thrown weapon. Coquette, blah blah blah. When you hit a creature with Coquette, instead of dealing damage, you can grapple the hit creature as long as you're holding one of the chain sides. Once again, has form change. You can go into the other forms. Now it has E to D rank guarding chain. You cause the chains to gather around you and protect you from the harm the creature striking down towards you would impose. As a reaction, you can spend a double dice to increase your AC by 5 until the start of your next turn. Additionally, if the creature hits you either way, you can spend... If the creature hits you either way, you can spend an additional devil dice to deal 4d4 radiant damage for every time you are hit until the start of your next turn. D-rank Trap Chain. You swing Coquette over your head in a radius around you, hitting and trapping any hostile creatures. As an action, you can spend 2 devil dice to cause any hostile creatures to make DC 16 strength saving throw, dealing 8d4 slashing damage, as well as being grappled and restrained on a failed save. On a successful save, you deal half damage and they are not grappled and or restrained. And finally, C-rank Chain Rave. You swing your twin scythe in a 360-degree dome, attacking every hostile creature, causing after images of the scythe to appear due to causing radiant collisions. As an action, you can spend 3 double dice to swing your chain scythe in a 20-foot radius centered on you, forcing them to make DC 16 Wisdom saving throw, taking 64 slashing damage plus 64 radiant damage, and are blinded for 1 minute. They can remake the Wisdom save at the end of their turn. On a successful save, the creature takes half as much damage and are not blinded. Ooh. Anubis! It's a long bow.
I'm gonna be honest, I got lost.
Don't worry, I'm following along.
Alright, Anubis, it's a longbow. It requires ammunition that Anubis itself creates, as well as you can use additional ammunition, like +1 ammunition and such, with Anubis. E rank form change, and then the E to D rank out of the sky. When you're hit with a ranged attack, you can spend a double dice to shoot it out of the air. You decrease the damage that the ranged attack deals by 1d8 plus half your level. If you reduce the ranged attack to 0, you can spend an additional double dice to cause a thunderous burst to ring in the attacker's ear, forcing them to make a DC 16 Wisdom saving throw. Being deafened and knocked off balance, reducing their movement by 15 feet till the end of their next turn on a successful save. On a successful save, they take half damage, and they're not deafened and are knocked off balance. Didn't finish writing that. My bad. D-rank Scattershot. When you make a ranged attack with Anubis, you can spend a devil dice to cause the arrow to split off and hit up to 6 creatures within 90 feet. That should be 2 devil dice. My bad. It's D-rank. So 2 devil dice. My bad. I'm gonna fix that right now. Spend 2 devil dice. 2 devil dice. Cause the arrow to split off and hit up to 6 creatures within 90 feet of you, dealing an extra 1d12 thunder damage to those creatures hit, forcing them to make a DC 16 Wisdom saving throw or be deafened and staggered.
I see.
C rank Silent Killer. When you take the attack action with Anubis, you can spend 3 devil dice, causing the arrow to hit. Causing the arrow that hits the creature to make. I wrote that weird. Jesus Christ. I'll have to rewrite that. That it causes the arrow that hits the creature to make a DC 16 Constitution saving throw. Any creature within 20 feet radius of that creature hits also must make that saving throw. On a failed save, they take 68 thunder damage and are deafened and staggered on a failed save. On a successful save, they take half damage and are not staggered and deafened. So essentially, you hit the creature. You can spend 3 devil dice to make that arrow explode in a 20-foot radius. Any hostile creatures you choose within that area to make that saving throw along with that creature. And finally, Bastad. It is a Gladius, or short sword. It deals a d6 piercing. It's finesse, light, and has a range of 20, 60. It's a throne, and it's a magic. E-rank form change. Now, the one I think you'll like the most is E to C rank, or C to E rank, Decaying Shade. You spin Bastad around, causing them to create illusions that act as minor images. But if they hit one of the shades, they leap towards you. They must make a DC 16 Constitution saving throw, taking 48 necrotic damage and poisoned on a failed save. They take half as much damage and are not poisoned. You can spend up to 3 devil dice to create up to 3 decaying shades at any given time. Any given use. And only up to 3. Yeah. And finally, C rank. Poison Cloud. When you hit a creature with Bastet, instead of dealing damage, you can spend 3 devil dice to deal an extra 2d6 to deal 2d6 necrotic damage and force the creature to make a DC 16 Constitution saving throw and are poisoned on a failed save. After 5 rounds, or if the creature is brought down to 0 hit points, an explosion of necrotic gas in a 20-foot radius, forcing every creature in that radius to make a DC 16 Constitution saving throw, taking 8d6 necrotic damage and are poisoned and blinded. On a successful save, they take half as much damage and are not poisoned. This cloud lasts for 1 minute or until it is blown away by a strong wind. While in the cloud, you are blinded and must make a DC 16 Constitution saving throw at the start of your turn, taking 2d6 necrotic damage. That is Vice Humbaba.
Yeah. Alright, so now I understand why you said you gave me the perfect weapon, because strategies. Things just got very, very fun. Literally, my only thing is fuck. Vice Humbaba is a strength-based weapon.
No. Vice Humbaba, the Setsukan, are strength-based. Bow isn't.
Exactly.
Chains isn't. And.
Oh no, the other 3 aren't.
It's just Vice Humbaba
But base is, which means I'll just need a better strength for that. Or I'll have to get around that by using its special abilities.
Yep, or you literally just got the Storm Giant strength potion.
Yeah, that's good for 1 hour.
Let me see if I can open up the map again.
Jesus Christ, that's a lot of shit.
So Sebi, remember when I said I don't want to hear anything from you for a very long time?
Oh,
am I valid in saying that?
Remember how I said we'll see? I've seen. I understand.
Shut your mouth then. Alright. That is Vice Humbaba. It was created to destroy Gilgamesh.
You know what? I thought they were overselling it,
I thought they were, pulling my leg. So you all see as Alex performs what seems to be a various mounted upon mounted kata over and over again with Vice Humbaba as it turns back into the Setsukan and then turns into an earring.
Long whistles.
And just like clap.
Alright. Alright.
Just after that,
Look.
Alex will just flip one of the ponytails over her shoulder. Say, thank you.
Don't act nonchalant, you son of a bitch. You don't get to do that.
Yeah,
I think now of all times they
I
get to do that.
I think I do. I think I do.
It's like the puppy's got an upgrade.
Hmm.
Christ.
Question. I actually want to know.
Yeah.
Do their alignment change?
No. Their alignment is wait, yes. Neutral.
Okay. So their alignment does change, alright. Just not that much.
No, not to your alignment.
Yeah, alright.
Alright. Everyone, what do you do now?
I said what I said, and I'm gonna... I guess as Vincent's calling over there, I'm gonna... Or rather, I'll let him see for himself, whatever. Alright. What all have people found?
Is Zora walking down there?
Oh.
Or is Dragon, you there?
No, let's go check in with Vincent as something's interesting.
Yeah, I thought the stuff on that screen over there might interest Zora a bit more.
I need to know if Dragon's alive.
Dragon.
Rock, the dragon. Drag balls.
Also, Alex,
Mm-hmm.
the head of like one of the ends of Vice Humbaba opens up and spits out what seems to be the top floor key, number 2.
Why, thank you. I'll pick it up.
And each of you all get how many red orbs? You all get 480 red orbs.
Alright.
Is
Hey, cat mommy.
wait. Zora. No, we gotta know if Dragon's chill. He's
Yeah.
unmuted, but
I think he's out.
You all heard me ask.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was fine at the time.
Yeah. Or his mic's probably fucking up. If you're there, type in chat.
If it was a mic thing, he would be typing, wouldn't he?
Mm-hmm.
He hasn't before.
That's true.
For the time being, we'll proceed onward because one person didn't want to. You all wanted to continue as a group, and one person is either their mic isn't working or they are asleep. And I don't necessarily want to stop because of that, since everyone else wanted to keep going. We're not going to get to the final boss by any means in this dungeon. We're just going to be doing a lot of cleanup. But, so, Vincent, once again, you go over there, says, what I described earlier. War,
Not bad.
3,000 red orbs.
Yeah, bad.
Okay. Alright, subtract 3,000 red orbs.
Vincent, maybe hold off.
Did you pay it? Wolf?
He goes to, but then Shinnong says that.
Okay.
Alright.
We don't want to immediately jump into another fucking encounter.
Yeah.
So what are you guys doing then?
Hey, Andy.
Its eyes open.
Since didn't get a response from what I said before, I'm gonna go over here and do you have any idea if any more surprises might be hiding behind these if we unlock them?
There should be no more. There should be no security. Every one of these things should be safe, unless it's not.
How sure are you that the one on the left is safe, or the one on the west side is safe?
I cannot see within what. I cannot see the contents of inside of it. I'm not programmed into this room.
Okay. Well, we've got a pretty sure over here, but
Please drink a potion or something.
Oh, Alex is just standing there. She is dripping a little bit of blood. It's like, no, I'm fine. I can keep going if need be.
I know you can, but I don't like seeing you on the verge of death. And I'm going to give her Cure Wounds.
Alright.
Okay. And we use 1,000-fold breath again to breathe.
Yeah.
Breathe good.
So.
Actually. That's another thing I need to interrupt for. Sorry. I was just going to say, basically, I was just going to add on that she used a sail off at the end of what she said to Alex.
Okay. Cool. So what are you guys doing? You guys not gonna open any of these, or are you guys gonna leave?
No.
I think we're good to open them.
I'm good for... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think we're good to open them. Plus, if anything happens, I doubt I'm getting attacked first. I have things I can do to get myself out of harm's way if need be.
Let's open up.
Alright, which one?
Left one.
Who's opening it? Left one
That's
is
the
in
question.
this one?
One.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, Vincent, you go to pay it. Subtract
3,000.
Yep.
It's done.
As give me a moment as I look for Vincent. As it opens up, something comes shooting out of this container as it launches towards you. It goes into your possession. A sparkling emerald gem. And a goat ring.
What's that?
It's a goat ring. You don't know what any
of this magic stuff is? Zora seems busy over there.
Zora recovering from getting stabbed in the chest.
I'm in pain.
Yeah, she's like...
Walk it off, pussy.
Put her! But, yeah. That's what's in that one.
Alright.
You see each one... You see... I was about to say, the next one, both of them, increase by 500 red orbs.
I got the next one. You say your red orbs.
Well, considering I bought 2 of them, yeah.
Alright, which one?
Yeah. The one on the right, I guess.
This one? Alright.
Yeah.
War,
Super fast, I guess.
war, an island, and 2 shards, one jagged, one smooth.
Correct.
I am jagged and smooth.
What? As you pay 3,500 red orbs. Do you want me to subtract it from you right now? Or do you got it?
Yeah. Yeah, you got it.
You do. Alright. A familiar golden... What? Huh? What happened?
No, just keep going, go.
A familiar golden crystal appears in your palm, as well as a multicolored crystal that seems to be radiating energy in the palm of your hand, and a reflective crystal, or crystal, that I stupidly wrote.
Crystal.
Crystal.
Alright,
Xiong, do you mean crystal? What?
For a moment, you're crystal, not crystal. Never mind.
I have no idea. Wait,
immediately, the multicolored crystal seems to be radiating energy, like a lot of energy, more than you're probably used to. And the reflective crystal, you look inside of it, it seems to be showing a grassy plain with forests and such inside of it. It doesn't reflect the entire area, it reflects something else, as if it's looking through something. As that happens, the last one up there increases to 4,000.
I'll take care of that one.
I take the crystals.
Alright.
Because rock shiny.
Shiny.
Pretty sure we'll have enough for the renovations after this.
If you want to sell them, sure. I wouldn't recommend it.
Not even selling, I'm talking about the money I'll have left after buying.
Oh.
After buying them.
Alright. 4,000, you want me to subtract it off of you?
I can do it.
Alright.
Did you put the rock in my inventory?
Yeah, it's not rock, they're crystals, multicolored crystals, and reflective crystals.
Yeah.
And then there's the gold orb.
Isn't there a jagged? Oh, that was a gold orb. Okay.
Yeah. So I don't think you've ever seen this one. You've seen this, but you wouldn't know it immediately. And yeah. So you open it up. Immediately certain things you're aware of certain things. There's a Vital Star SS in this thing that immediately comes into your possession. You get a Devil Star SS.
Okay.
And you get a potion and a blue star-shaped stone.
She sort of holds it in her hand. Can I roll to see if I can figure out what this is?
Which one?
How dare you hand us so much power?
The blue star-shaped stone.
You can roll religion.
I'm gonna guidance this. Alright, Phelan. I guess ones are just your favorite thing today. Religion. That's an at 20. Okay. I guess I'll forgive you. 24.
They're just your favorite thing. Not 20.
That's 13.
Huh. You just
I guess
really
you're
had
right.
to spite me.
13 or 14.
I was about to
lost
say.
track.
It is 13. It's 13.
13.
So, Phelan, you immediately know what this is. It is known as a holy star. If a creature suffering from charmed, cursed, paralyzed, petrified, poisoned, or stunned, you can crush this star and cure one of these free of charge. You can use
DMC2. I see.
also
Petrified was included in that, right?
yeah, petrified, yes.
Okay.
Also, what's it called? It's not written here, but I'll write it down right now. It's bonus action to use it on yourself. As an action, you can use it from 30 feet away from you.
Okay.
Just as a curiosity, how many of these lower are reward?
So, all of the ones you've gotten except for the potion that you've also gotten from this thing as well.
Okay, I see.
Every last one.
I'm very
Yeah,
curious.
it's fair,
I'm very curious what
Sorry.
did the shiny rock do?
Wait, what the heck? Why do I have 2 friendship bracelets? Bracelets.
I can get rid of one that's not attuned.
Yeah, I can just do that.
Oh yeah. Shion's gonna go to Vincent.
Alright. You and Vincent?
He'll take out the gold orb and slap it in his hand.
Oh,
I owed you
sure,
one.
busy.
Well, there. I figure these might be used to some of you. And I'll hand off the emerald gem and the goat ring.
I have no idea what. I found some like rainbow colored and a mirror crystal.
So now here's my question. Do you show everyone the artifacts you guys all gotten? And you discuss what they
Yeah.
are?
Yeah, we probably gather.
Does anybody want to use the goat ring?
I'll do it.
Use?
Or put it on, I say. Do you put
I'll
it on?
do it.
Do you?
Fuck. You're making me hesitate.
You know, you were so confident a second ago. Pull the trigger or don't. You got this.
You using the goat ring? Put the goat ring in the party inventory and then take it.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, fuck it. I'll put it on.
Alright.
Well,
So...
Elon, your cod becomes 0.
No, give me a second. I got a roll thing.
Those two were the only things, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll put
in the party sheet.
I'll put the in the party sheet. 1 second. How do I do that?
You drag it into the party sheet in the inventory area.
Okay.
Like the circle or the what was supposed to be a dragon. Yeah. Now Shilong, grab the goat ring and equip it.
Oh shit. Goat ring. Hold on. Goat ring.
Alright, you've done it.
It's equipped.
As soon as you put the goat ring on, you instantly know what it does. And Shilong, come with me to the garden.
Ah shit. My hubris. Wait.
Alright. This fool. This fucking fool. What? What is this man doing? Han, what are you doing? Why is he jumping back and forth? Okay. So, Han, open the goat ring sheet. You got it open?
There's a sheet?
Click the item.
Oh, 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 oh,
Click it. You click it? Is it open?
Wait, hold on, man.
You know where you equip it? There's like the little shield. Just click that and have it open. Let me know when you got it open.
I have it. I have effects and features, but it's not showing me anything.
Okay, don't worry about that. Are you ready? You've just attuned to the Ring of Lust. You are inflicted with a curse of forever. A curse that befalls anyone that wears the Ring of Lust. You are completely charmed by the first creature that you can see after you wear the ring, as if you were under the effects of Dominate Person. The curse can only be broken by the remove curse spell of Wish, Divine Intervention, or if the ring is removed from you, or destroyed. You will defend the ring with your life, but it can simply be removed like a normal ring. You just refuse to take it off. You hear me? I rolled a d4. Do you want me to tell you who it is? Yes. What's your question?
I'm charmed, right?
As if Dominate Person, yes. And this cannot be broken by any effect from your features. It'll always be on you. So if you break it, it comes back.
Damn it! I was wondering if I could fucking jank it.
No, you could not. It's a legendary item. It cannot be broken unless you take it off.
Alright, so you rolled a d4?
Yeah, do you want me to tell you who it is?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, wait 1 second. Still doing shit. Give me a second. So, it is, it is Zora, but they're not here. So I'll let you mulligan that.
Fuck!
And I'll mulligan that and let you re-roll it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I'm a mulligan that.
Alright, roll a d4, because Dragon is not here and conscious at the moment to profit off of this delicious moment. 1?
I got 1.
Alright, I'm not going to tell you who that is. Let's go back. Alright, this is gonna be great. Comments. This is gonna be amazing. Alright, this is gonna be fucking amazing. Alright. You put the ring on. You all see as the ring, the goat, eyes glow, and Shilong feels this wave of lethargy, closes his eyes, shakes his head as he opens it. Shilong, the first person you see is Alex, which is amazing.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
It's amazing.
Hey guys, can you like kill me real quick? Go after.
No.
Damn it.
Shilong.
Want me to like just do this?
I mean, how do you want to do it, dude?
Alright, when Shilong looks at Alex, his eyes go pink and then just like shakes it, and looks away. He's like, my head.
Dion? You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just my head. I feel fine. Like nothing's affecting me.
What's the ring doing then?
I don't know. Like he looks at Phelan. Oh, it's cleared some stuff in my head, I guess. Wait a minute, I have an idea. And he'll go to sit down in a meditative position, and he'll call out to the dragon, "Hey, is something messing with me?"
You call it to the dragon. As you do so, any words that it feels like it's saying to you, trying to warn you about anything that's happening, fall on deaf ears, as if As if there is nothing wrong and there's nothing that could be wrong. I mean, what would a dragon know about how you feel? It's a dragon. It was never a human before. It doesn't know what you feel.
Okay. He opens his eyes like, nah. Nothing. Pastor didn't give me anything.
Alright, then we can identify that ring over the rest.
You'll find. Oh.
Well, unidentified magic items generally are better to be cautious about.
Yeah. Let's just go in.
Anyone else do anything?
Does Shilong take off the ring?
No? You didn't tell him to take off the ring. You just said like, hey, just take...
So, you might want to take it off in the meantime, though.
It's not doing anything.
Not to your knowledge.
Oh, no.
Isn't it better to be cautious in these types of situations?
What is Shilong? What is your passive perception?
16.
Also, as a side note,
Bloody.
Alex, his eyes would
Yeah.
constantly be shifting towards you, always aware of where you are, but you rolled stealth. Shilong, roll me perception.
Ooh, alright.
Fuck, man!
14!
Shilong, you know exactly where Alex is at any given moment, and you know they're right
14.
behind you.
As Shilong, it's just like, Alex, you know you can never sneak up on me. Good attempt, though.
Yes.
Yeah. What happened?
Fast.
Oh shit, am I dead? No, I'm not.
Just cut out a little bit. Your dad's just your mic.
Oh, fuck. My bad. I was dealing with my brother, so I was whispering a lot.
There we go.
Alright.
There we go.
Alright, I'm good now?
Yeah, your mic was messing up. You're good now.
Okay. My bad. I heard everything you were saying. Nothing was cutting out on my end.
Ah.
Oh no.
So it wasn't your mic then.
Is it not my mic?
Apparently not.
Oh, okay, you got it. Yeah.
Continue.
Wait. Like, anyway, we gotta start heading off.
Do we? I think we should take a rest.
Yeah.
No, I actually didn't rest at all when everybody else did. Hey, Shilong.
Actually, yeah, you are beat up. We should,
Yeah, wait, Alex. As soon as Shilong begins to say something, Shilong, you instinctively listen. Like, you're at their beck and call, essentially. Not really.
I fucking hate this.
But as soon as they begin to
She
speak, you almost unintentionally stop.
Like,
Good ass school.
she just looks, and it's like, I haven't taken a rest since. Hey, Shilong, why don't you help me with my rest? I'm feeling a little faint, you know.
You motherfucker!
Alex just gives you a look like, really?
Phelan.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Shilong, this sounds perfect.
What did you say?
So here's the thing. That's exactly what I was about to say. And then you said that, I'm like, oh, this is beautiful.
Wait, what did you say that Phelan does?
Oh, you mean Phelan?
Because you said
You said Alex.
Because you said Alex looks.
Oh, whoops. Yeah.
And Vincent's
Phelan
getting as
just has
far
a look
away
up-
as
just
possible
looks
from
at you
this
like,
this
really?
train wreck.
Yeah, Phelan just looks at you like, really?
Vincent's just getting as far as he can.
What thanks. What do you think about that?
Yeah,
Sean?
that sounds like a perfect idea. You're all pretty bad off.
Hey, do me a favor. Could you help me? I'm a little wobbly as she wobbles a little bit.
Yeah, of course.
Xiang, you unintentionally, instinctively sort of like puff out your chest to show that I can capable.
God, can I like stab myself?
When you're conscious.
I slide the ring off.
Shilong contested perception check because you're always conscious of where the ring is.
Alright.
You'll always try to
Sheila, if
protect
you're
the
not
ring.
20 again, I fucking swear
I
to God.
thought he was conscious of me.
He's conscious of you, but he's always protecting the ring.
God damn it.
He's always protecting the ring.
Yeah.
Oh.
As soon as you
You
get
find
close to
that-
it, he swings his hand backwards.
So I was wondering, does that give him what I would?
Can I use it? Can I use an inspiration to give myself a lower roll?
If you wanna.
I mean,
And what
it's a
was that?
reroll.
Yeah. What was that, Alex?
I was wondering. If I could have possibly given disadvantage since I'm apparently the focus of this.
Unfortunately, not by the design of what the
Okay.
ring is doing. But it doesn't matter
Okay.
because as it's too late, Alex, you slide the ring off, and Shilong, you're like, what the fuck? As you already know what the ring does because of what had happened and the information in your mind.
I'm gonna destroy that ring.
As Alex is just holding the ring, and Alex is holding the ring and like hand behind her back has her palm open for Phelan.
I know what that
I'll
fucking ring does now.
Yeah.
You take it.
I'll take it.
Alex is just going to put a hand, like one hand on your shoulder, one hand on your cheek. It's like, oh there. What's wrong? Big fella can't handle a little teasing.
You see, like, actual red in his eyes. This is like,
Shilong,
I hate when people mess with my mind.
Elong. But look at me. I helped you, right? So, why don't you help me? I wasn't lying when I said that I was hurting. Leave the magic to the magic people.
By the way, you see a bit of magic dissipate from her hand, like as she takes the ring. She was preparing to cast a spell magic.
That wouldn't have worked.
It wouldn't have worked.
She would have
That
tried.
rings-
I know.
Yeah, just like
Yeah, go for it.
as Shilong saw a bit of magic, just like, nah, that wouldn't have worked either. That stupid ring can only be done in by a curse removing spell or a wish. Fucking hate that ring.
Now my question is, do you guys actually long rest?
Yeah, Shilong helps
Yeah.
Alex up. Just like, here, just get this over with.
Alright.
Thank you.
To expedite this a little bit, because it is 12, and we can go to the point where you guys go to the next area, but to expedite this a bit, is everyone long resting? I'm assuming Zora is. Vincent, are you long resting?
Yeah.
All right.
Dear God, yes. Also, I will mouth to Phelan. I want. Basically, it's like, let me see that ring later.
You bitch.
He gives you a wink.
So, I will let you guys identify the stuff if you want to.
I would like to identify these random crystals that I have.
Who goes for? Just because Phelan, you identify the goat ring as the Ring of Lust.
Okay.
You are completely charmed by the
I
first
mean-
creature that you can see after wearing the ring, as if you were under the effects of dominate person. The curse can only be broken
Alright.
by a removed curse spell, a wish, a divine intervention, or if the ring is removed from you or is destroyed. You will defend the ring with your life, but it can simply be removed like a normal ring.
Okay, so like, quick thing. For context, I asked Daz, like, "Oh, hey, can I stillness the mind since it's a charm effect?" And he's like, "No," and I was like, "Damn it!"
He tried to cheese it. But who wants to identify stuff first? And who has stuff to
I'll
identify?
go.
I'll do it.
Wait, okay.
Okay, go ahead on.
Alright. What you identifying first?
Multicolored crystal.
You're gonna like this one. Also, shamelessly, Logan gave me this idea. So I think he used it once in his game. I haven't seen him use it once again. But go check out Night 19. They're really good stuff. We're actually using some of their classes here and subclasses here. So, you got a shard of demonic power. This crystal houses demonic energy that, when crushed, gifts the one that crushed it its power that washes over their body. As an action, you can use this. You use this shard to grant yourself a +1 to your attack and damage rolls, making each of your attacks count as magical. This effect lasts until your next long rest.
That's really good.
Yeah. So, like, if none of you had magic weapons, or someone didn't have a magic weapon, crushed it, you get magic energy. And this stacks whether you have a +1 bonus or not.
That's pretty good.
Yes. Anything else? You have a potion that you haven't identified.
All right, I have this potion for like a while now.
Han.
Yeah, I'll identify the fucking potion.
Superior healing. There you go.
Okay.
And then the
What does the reflect?
Right.
Yeah.
It is known as a shard of nature. This multi-hued shard of undefinable crystal seems to reflect a verdant forest rather than the expected surroundings, no matter its physical location. It is an attunement-based item. While attuned to this shard, you can use your actions to regain a spell slot up to 3rd level. Additionally, this item seems to have some unknown resonance with the creatures native to the Feywild. A creature attuned to this item, who is native to the Feywild, knows the location of the nearest portal to the Feywild. Though, how to activate the portal is not revealed. Hey, Faye, you want to go home?
So that was the two shards. Got it.
Yep.
Oh, hey, another attunement item, Chiro. Don't you love it?
What's that about?
Aww. What? I don't know, Chiro. Why don't you hand over your shield?
Yeah, put your shield away.
No, that's the symbol of my circle.
Okay,
Bitch
well then you
boy.
keep you keep the symbol of your circle. You know.
Get rid of the
so
bracelet.
upset about is that I'm not.
Or get rid of your spell focus.
So here's the thing.
My spell focus is already gone.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I have the devil arm, I have the friendship bracelet, and then I have the shield.
No more friendship, alright? Who needs friendship?
So
All my homies hate friendship.
So, here's the thing. So, Chiro, I have a bonus action dash, and and I have 30 feet of movement. You could hand me, and I also have only, I believe, at this point, 1 attunement slot now. Because of Anubis Bass and Climb. Well, sorry, I'm so used to that. I'm just going to be getting used to. Due to Vast Humbaba.
Or just Humbaba.
You could hand... Or Humbaba. You could hand me the friendship bracelet so that in dire need, when... in dire straits, I could bring somebody back up.
You could say.
You could have
When
Zora the
things are
friendship bracelet.
most heinous.
Zora
Thing
take the
is,
friendship
can Zora
bracelet.
get to
think-
somebody
honestly,
Zora the
I
shark.
think Zora, for the time being at least, until we need to know when, like, where there's like a portal, I think Zora is honestly the best for the shark.
All right. In that case, keep it in the party
Okay.
sheet until Dragon's back, and then when Dragon's around,
Because,
we'll
like,
talk
as
to him
much
about
as
it.
I'd like it, my actions and bonus actions and all that are normally taken up, and Dragon uses more spell slots than me, so it would be more useful in his hands.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put the Shard of Nature,
that's fair.
Rules of Nature, in the party sheet. And I'm gonna put the Shard of Demonic Power in the party sheet as well.
All right. I thought you would have kept that.
It's one use.
Yeah, but it lasts until a long rest. So if you guys know you're going to fight something big, or you guys haven't long rested in a long time and you need some fucking power, it's good.
Be real. If he doesn't want it, like, then like I'm right here.
You know
take
what? Actually,
Yeah.
Sheena's gonna look at Alex like, yeah, if it's with you anyway.
Yeah.
All right then.
Is there anything else that is needing of what's it called?
Obliteration.
Yeah, identification.
There's that emerald that Wolf has.
Wolf doesn't have that anymore.
Chiro has it.
Yeah, I have that now.
Alright, sure, what is it?
Yeah, I'm waiting until you're done with your stuff.
That's it.
Alright, then we can move on to me. So, first I'm going to be identifying the potion.
Okay. Oh shit! You guys already have this one. It's a potion of invisibility.
We do.
I thought you guys already have a potion of invisibility.
No, we have. Wilson and I have charms of invisibility.
Shit, you're right. Shit. Why I keep giving you guys stuff to make you invisible? Why?
I mean,
At one point, the party is just gonna all turn invisible, and we're gonna like sneak up on an enemy.
You guys are gonna sneak up on the final boss.
Actually,
and like, huh?
I'm gonna give that to Alex.
The what?
To be more useful in your hands than anything else.
Alex, you get all the fucking items today.
Yeah, because use them.
Here's the thing. The funny thing is, Alex uses items the most, or she holds on to them and just like, I'm just gonna pop this. I'm gonna just pop this.
Fucking Christ.
All right. Yeah.
I feel like Ford when he lost his
except
when he
you
lost
got the
his
cool
levels.
superpower. You got the cool superpower.
Except I got the cool stuff and I'm getting items. I'm like fucking.
All right, that's it, Sebby. Give me your spine. Give it.
Give me your fucking sword.
That's how am I supposed to transfer it directly to Rashid?
You can't.
Just put it in the party
sheet and I grab it.
Yeah, you
okay.
can't. You got
I saw before that there was okay.
That was me transferring it over.
Okay.
If you want to do that, I can do that. But it essentially is like, yeah, but I want you guys to have this somewhat interaction. If I'm passing it to you.
All right.
What about the green orb?
It's not a green orb.
I'm hanging on to the Ring of Lust.
Coward.
What about the Chaos Emerald?
Chaos
Yeah.
Emerald.
The next thing I'm going to be identifying is the Emerald.
The Emerald.
That Ring of Lust is gonna come in handy.
Motherfucker, if you ever use that on me, I will kill you.
Because it's not a state. You have good sleight of hand, which I think you do.
Unless you're absolutely immune to charm, it will not work. The reason why it still works with Shilong is Shilong can choose to like negate charm effects, which any effect that negates it just does it unless the requirements are met. You're gonna look at the emerald.
Yes. Wait, where is it?
It's a water elemental gem.
A water elemental gem?
I love these!
Someone's a water elemental.
Yeah. You don't control it, it's just someone's a water elemental.
You don't control it?
It's not
I don't think you can control it.
It's not the craziest elemental.
Oh, you do.
When you use an action to break the elemental, summon as if you have You cast
you
conjure
do.
elemental spell. My bad. And gem magic is lost. Type gem class turn, but some spell. Sorry. For some reason, I wonder why this gem exists if control elemental like this, like the ring of elemental control thing exists. I forget.
This
because
one,
this one summons
one
him as well.
controls. This one summons.
Okay. Either way, you got those.
But yeah,
Alright,
I
and
mean,
other
giving
than
it to
that,
Zora is also a great idea.
yeah, because she speaks
she gets
primordial.
she gets an on-hand bodyguard.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but now I'm imagining a water elemental in like a fucking business suit, like with like a gun with a silencer.
Also, does anyone want the Vital Star SSS?
Oh, radar
It's
stealing items? Sure.
Please, Shilong. Please, Shilong.
I
Please
don't
take
need
that.
it. Alright, fine, I'll take it.
Oh,
I'll
there
take
you
it.
go.
okay. I'll give this to Shilong then,
Vincent, what you doing over there in that corner, buddy?
and then
Well, away from that.
What's all that mean?
What?
Well,
Vincent's just like, I can't see my father figure be horny.
No.
Listen, alright, I was clever.
No, honestly, with all the items and all that, I had nothing really to add to it for all the smart people. So what I was going to do during the hours was just doing an investigation in the area
alright. Well, they're
for
identifying
the other
items.
places that we didn't look.
Alright.
I'm gonna give one of the Devil Stars to Zora. I'm gonna hold on to one in case of emergencies.
Alright. So 11?
Yeah.
You are looking around this area. The inside of the boxes that the Glaci Angelo came out of, you notice that there are other Glaci Angelos inside of it, but they're dormant, or they don't have any energy to output anything. Excuse me. Strangely enough, the containers themselves seem to be made out of the same metal that Vice Humbaba is made out of. You also... Yeah, you don't find that. Never mind. You got an 11. But you do notice that the metal itself is made out of the same metal as Vice Humbaba. Which is probably why the Vice Humbaba is really good at breaking these things with,
Yeah.
story constructs.
That's everything.
Hmm?
That's everything then.
Alright. So you guys spend an hour.
I also actually wanted to take a look around as well, but
Okay, you can roll investigation.
kind of guidance.
Dylan's just gonna chill. Just like looking over these items.
This is actually going to just playing with her earring.
You always, as you're playing with the earring, you always subtly hear the puppy whimpers. And 26, Jesus Christ. As you walk around, Vincent, you see as Phelan comes by as well. And Phelan, you point out something as Vincent's investigation is actually pretty thorough. It's just that he missed one thing. He literally missed the DC by one, and I find that funny. He finds what seems to be a note, which next game it'll be in the note section. It's just I have it in my notebook at this moment.
Yeah.
It reads, "My dear Ikari, I apologize. I know I wasn't there for you. I was a fool. I tried to turn my prison into my home. And I sent you out. It was my fault. I beg you to forgive me for what I'm going to do to your body. May the Lord of the Underworlds and Goddess of Space and Time forgive my sin. And it is signed Daedalus.
If I try to roll something to see if I can recognize the name Hikari.
You would not, but...
Okay. She thinks for a moment and goes, do you have any idea about that?
Vincent, you're there as well, because they pointed out to you.
But
You wouldn't know anything, unfortunately. It
Yeah.
seems like... both of you roll me insight, just to see if I can give you a little thing.
Do either of you have calligraphy tools?
I do not.
Shame.
You could always bring it over to Alex because you know that she is very good with handwriting.
Hmm.
But that's not the point. The insight is Phelan. You probably, by the way he's writing, is talking to a loved one. Maybe family. Maybe a lover. Maybe someone of great importance to him.
See. Well, this is good to have, if anything.
But... Oh, shit. Give me a second.
I thought about it.
Alright, okay. My apologies. What were you saying? Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off in any way.
Oh no, just somebody was explaining why they were bringing it up, and I was like, yeah, I know.
You probably wanted to see if it was Nicholas's handwriting or not. Anyway.
No,
no.
not that.
Proficiency with certain types of tools give additional bonuses besides just proficiency, such as
Yeah.
calligraphy. Apparently, allows you to tell the state of mind of the individual while they're writing.
Yep.
Mm.
Which you would have instantly gotten, but I made them roll insight.
Mm.
Like Smith tools, you can probably... I don't really know the gist of that, because that's not one of the things I delve into. You have, apparently. So. But either way. An hour goes by if you guys are just relaxing. As after the hour goes by, you hear from the loudspeaker. Oh, they're probably dead. God fucking! Why aren't you dead?
You know, I'm always happy to hear you. You brighten up my day.
Oh, that's nice. But shut up! Why aren't you dead?
This is quite pleasant.
Why don't you tell us where you can do the job yourself? Obviously, these systems are having a hard time.
It's not my problem. Mainly because you won't make it to the top. You have one of the keys. Shit, you have one of the keys. I'm not worried. You gotta go to the cage for the other one. I hid that bitch. Well, I'm not worried. The cage will kill you.
Wait, what did he say?
The cage will kill you. He's not worried.
I mean, of course you're not. After all, that's 2 out of 3. It's definitely... Your odds are probably looking up.
Yeah.
And honestly, there's nothing to be worried about. It's not like you're fighting us yourself.
Well, even if I was, I'd... Wait a fucking... Shut up! All of you! Condescending son of a bitch! No, it doesn't matter. Wait a minute. Did you fix... You fixed
I quite
Humbaba!
enjoy your rubrum.
Huh?
I quite enjoy your rubrum.
How the fuck did you fix Humbaba? Son of a fucking whore.
I mean,
he hangs up immediately.
I don't know my parents, so I guess.
He hangs up immediately as soon as he realizes Humbaba's fixed.
Can someone else take the gold orb, please? I don't like having it.
What did you say?
Can someone else take the gold orb, please?
Why?
Because I know I'm gonna use someone else. And then people are gonna get mad.
Oh, whoa.
Wait. Does Vincent say, "Can somebody else take this from me," or do you say that?
He's just looking at the gold orb.
Yeah.
Can someone else take this? Because I know I'm not
Burning
gonna
a
use it
hole.
myself.
Burning a hole in your pocket, partner?
It's one way to put it.
Good, because the last one burned through, and I gave that to you. So look at it this way. You owe me.
And is this you cashing in?
It's just me cashing in, and no favors here.
In that same regard, I owe you as well, Vincent.
So, look at that. 2 people who owe you. If you don't die, then you don't get to use it. Look at it that way. But if you do, you've got it.
It was fucking wild. I
2
keep
favors.
Sorry, but I just want to interject real quick. Last combat, even though Vincent was healing those things, he did a bit. It's fucking wild to think about.
He pulls aggro. Like, I'm gonna be real with you, Vincent and Zora. Zora because nobody wants to leave her like unattended, and Vincent because he's scary. They pull aggro.
Yeah, but sorry, continue with your laughter, Vincent. That's not evil.
The fact that you say that, Alex, it's funny to me.
You told me I should speak up.
No, I did.
Alright.
You know, I have half a mind to sew it into the inside of your coat so you don't use it on someone else.
Yeah, I'd rather not have sort of my coat.
But if you guys are done relaxing, Handy, as you guys affectionately call them, would. So, are we moving? I sense you have one of the top floor keys to access the Prime Demon Smith workshop.
Yeah, we just need
Cage.
the other one.
Right?
Yes, the cage.
Let's get to it.
For my brief diagnostics, it shouldn't take too long to get to the cage. 2 hours.
2 hours? Okay.
As,
2 hours then.
Yeah. For the sake of brevity, I won't make anyone roll for it because Zora's not here, because Zora's one of the only people that could. But, 2 hours go by. If anyone wants to do anything in an hour. Yeah.
Yeah, during those 2 hours, I thought to Finn about magic. Just so I could say I had that done.
You sit down with Phelan and have very, not in-depth discussion about what magic can do or the abilities of magic. But the way Phelan, how would you describe magic to Vincent, who had...
You got like an hour and a half to 2 hours.
Yeah. Like, very
How
briefly
she
in this
describes
moment...
magic.
Yeah, briefly in this moment, how would you describe magic? Give me a 5-second pitch on how nature magic works. Go.
Basically, how she would describe nature magic works is it's not something you so much draw from inside you as media or other as like random hearsay would have you believe. It's something that you breathe, something that you harness from around you.
All right. After talking.
That is the briefest description I can give.
Yeah. Yeah. Because we're on a.
And she would go into more detail, but
I know in actual game you go into more detail about arias, which are essentially the magic words that are composed of a spell, or in different terms, the magic circles and the sigils that would produce a spell, such as a single aria would be a cantrip, 2 arias would be a first level, 3rd aria, 4th, no, 3rd aria, 2nd, yeah, so on and so forth, right? Until 10 arias is a 9th level magic, right? You basically go into more depth about how it works. You don't do that because you're a guardian. Guardians drawn to nature, meaning you don't really need arias. You just need enough nature energy, which in your case is enough because you're a guardian and you literally protect the world. So the world sort of offers you magic at times you need it. That's how I contextualize Druids of the Guardian Circle. But yeah, anyone else doing it? Anyone doing anything else in those 2 hours until they get to the cage?
Hey Alex, can I borrow your book again?
Yep. She lets you hold on to it.
Nice. I'm gonna begin reading.
I love the idea of Shilong just pulling out like small reading spectacles and sticking it to his face, and he sort of flips through a book. He thumbs, even though he doesn't have a thumb, he doesn't have a tongue. And the last thing we will be leaving off on is, train. Oh, 5 is. We won't be getting into anything, but I do want to reveal the map so that there is no problem next time, and you can tell me outside of game if it's too dark.
You also know what thing I'm going to attempt.
Yep. Poison. Or
the
demon? Oh, demon. Do you want to go through that now? Since we're...
Yes, please.
Alright. +1. Wisdom.
Oh.
There it is.
Also, just a quick. Do I feel any of my demonic stuff regenerating when I drink human blood?
Slightly, but it's not enough to heal hit points, if that makes any sense.
Mm-hmm.
You feel as though...
I just wanted to know if it could heal any abilities.
Small scratches. How many packages of blood have you drank?
At this point?
Yeah.
Over 3.
Give yourself... what's your con?
There've been
Yeah, what's your con?
There's been hours separated, but
yeah, what's your
14,
con?
so +2.
Alright. Gain 2 temporary hit points. You feel like slight stitching in your wounds. Nothing too drastic, nothing that you've seen demons regenerate from, but you've also regenerated from crazy shit. But as you sit down, you sort of meditate. You zero in on that feeling again of being in water. This time when you're
takes a much more relaxed meditation than before, and just
as you take a much more relaxed, contemplative, meditative posture. Nothing too super straight. You're not slouching. Your head's still perpendicular with your shoulders and the wall, but you don't feel stressed to stay straight forward. As you awaken in this ocean once again, this time there seems to be something solid underneath your feet. And as you do so, the new inclusion of Humbaba, you see 3 dogs sort of walking side by side with you. One is in front of you, 2 perpendicular in front of you. In front of you is Anubis, left is Basset, and right is Conquest. Each of them look different in their own right, different colors, different shades, so you can immediately tell them apart. You instinctively know which dog is which. As you walk through this, what seems to be water or sea floor that is completely dark, you can breathe this, what seems to be water, you know isn't water, as you stumble across a person sitting cross-legged with a sword in the ground. This creature is large, by the way. Not medium, is large. Same mask, but this time you see their whole body. You also see the chains wrapping around their arms. White hair that goes past their shoulder. As it looks down at you. What do you want?
You're the one that broke me free those 2 times.
It is my duty to protect the wardens. So yes.
You're chained. Why?
Because I wait for a warden.
For me to be ready.
Not you, particularly. You just needed my help. Your sister is also a fine, I wouldn't say host.
Candidate.
Yes.
For what?
To be the warden, the jailer.
I heard the same thing once before. Is that what my mother is?
Yes. I was born from your mother, from her right hand, and my twin from her left. We wait for a worthy warden. That is all.
Do you know the criteria of worthiness?
Use me, or being able to do so. As a gesture to the sword in front of it.
Do I have control over my emotions here?
Yeah, you're as you've ever been in this area. More you than you've actually realized. It's sort of shocking, if anything.
So without both restrictions.
Yeah.
Well then. Seems the young buck has come to claim their crown. I'm going to walk up and go to put a hand on the blade.
As you go to put a hand on the blade, its arm immediately reaches out and grabs you. You are not ready in any capacity to touch me, to wield me. You deny You deny yourself.
I just want...
You break.
I don't know, I'm feeling pretty myself right now.
In here, yes. But not out. You aren't ready. You don't
So
touch
the wait.
my handle until you're ready. And then find Suzerain, and I'll be waiting.
Suzerain, have I met this person?
No, but you'll know immediately. I'm wielded by a human man with your filthy blood. Human blood.
My father.
Take me from his filthy hands. It is your birthright. But
Then I shall claim it.
As you are now, you are nothing to me. As they
Release me.
leave.
I let go of the handle of the blade.
As you let go of the handle of the blade, it lets go of you. And
I'll return.
not until you are ready. I helped you once, because you had promise. You disappoint me in this moment.
No, she smiles. I never said when. See, that's the thing. You got all that height, but not two great ears. Come on, old fellow. You helped me twice. I'm gonna claim my birthright. And I turn around. Come on, puppies.
Barking and yipping at your feet, they follow as you walk away from whatever this thing is. As that happens, you open your eyes as you hear Handy. Oh, did Dragon leave? Yes, he did. Oh, what?
I kicked him.
Oh, he was green for a moment. He's green. No idea what's going on. But if he shows up, we'll apologize.
I won't.
As you hear Handy saying, "We have reached the cage." As you feel as everything goes to a halt. As
Well.
did it load?
It loaded.
Okay. Is it dark or is it good?
Yeah,
It's dark, but we can see it.
Yeah, we can see.
Okay.
Fuck, we're on a pentagram. We're on D20.
As you guys are walking in this area, unsure of what to do, you see the pillars. You see the 8 pillars interconnected with these, what seems to be tight ropes made of steel beam and wire and copper and demonic metal that sort of connects each one, that sort of dance around the platform, connecting against the ground. They're 10 feet high, so
Okay.
10 feet
If we
tall.
can walk on those, you are gonna need to lighten this just a tad.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Can you see those? Because I can lighten it.
No.
Okay, so I will lighten this up. Good thing we're stopping here.
See them a little bit, but
Yeah.
they on when it comes to like off the
Remember,
the dark
yeah,
stone,
I
it gets hard.
Yeah,
Alright.
exactly.
Perfect. I'll
I
edit it.
I deal with verticalities, so I'll need that.
Yeah, so I will do that. You see that these like strands are layered on top of one another as it goes, like the topmost one goes to be at least 30 feet high.
Oof. Alright, so big drop.
As you look around, those with dark vision, I assume everyone here has dark vision except for Zora and Shilong.
Fuck, I'm the one person with dark vision.
Oh,
He's the only one who has
Zora.
natural vision.
okay.
Yeah.
Zora doesn't.
Zora doesn't.
So Zora can't see
Everybody
shit.
else has tools for it.
Yeah, Zora can't see shit, but you all, above you all, you hear a hidden in the darkness, and you also hear hanging from there. Previously undetected by your eyes, you see movement. You recognize... Oh, shit. God damn it. Images. You see...
Also immediately form change, but yes, go ahead.
We'll deal with that next session. Or we can deal with that now. Either way.
Anubis.
Let me finish this.
Go ahead. I know. You're getting images. That's the only reason why I interrupted.
Fair enough. So, don't superset. Yeah, you see what seems to be a bat hanging upside down. It immediately ignites in hellfire. You see.
Oh fuck.
This is more familiar to me.
Hellbat.
This is a hellbat. Fuck.
Instantly, Phelan, you're like, that's the thing that's apparently Vincent all those days ago, months ago at this point, killed. Apparently.
Oh no, I that was clarified.
Yeah, but then you're like,
Yeah.
that's what it looks like essentially. You point your hand at like, that's the thing we killed.
Just like looks at Vincent like, that's a hellbat.
And above those, at the top, you see these twin figures.
Oh. Twins.
Oh shit.
Whoa,
Oh shit.
Whoa, what do you think?
No. No, I'm getting spooked and I'm liking it.
Rudra, I'm just kidding. You see these two decaying angelic demons.
Oh.
Remember these boys?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, not the Angels Decay. Oh, I fucking hate these.
times are we gonna do this, old man?
As soon
Who
as that
remembers
happens,
what they do?
Oh, I hope no one does. But
I do.
Disease.
you then hear from around the pillars, you hear lightning strike along them, and light flares up from behind them. As you all hear on the announcements, welcome to Icarus's cage. Enjoy your stay. As that is where we're gonna end off.
Fuck a duck. Oh no.
This is what.
Fuck.
See why this is the last stop?
Duck.
Do you see why this is the last stop?
There's 2 Angels of Decay.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna be real. Those have got to be priority. Like, I know the Hellbat is terrifying, but those things are just gonna make this so much more difficult. I'm not gonna say if people don't remember. Just range is your friend is the only thing I'm gonna say.
Radiant is your friend?
Range.
Range.
Oh,
range.
Okay. I was like, okay, I
Don't.
got Radiant.
No, just
my question,
range.
But I hope you guys like this essentially 0.5 part to session 31. We're 31 sessions in, guys. Isn't that fucking crazy?
Let's go.
So yeah, Alex, you're not allowed to ask him for anything ever again. You know, just saying it. I gave you something really cool.
You did.
Gave something really cool.
You did.
Yeah. You're not gonna need anything for a long time. No, fucking Humbaba, you'll get something. You'll get more things. A lot of people get everything, but you're not gonna need anything for a while.
Oh, I'm not gonna need any. See, here's the thing. I was missing. I was like my kit was like I was struggling. Now there's a little less struggle. Now I just have to use things wisely. Also, I still need to upgrade poisons, but yo, look, an Angel's Decay. Please don't turn into Red Orb's friend. kind of could use you to, to learn how to make better poisons.
I feel like we'll get disease if you like keep it around.
Well, luckily we have a holy star, and I have lesser restoration.
Oh my god!
Not prepared.
I gave you guys a holy star
Yeah,
with the Angels of Decay. What?
Yo, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be real with you. As I said, range is your friend.
But
I will be real with you, Subby. I don't have any range.
Which is why you should fight the hell
These
back.
are big. Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
Hellbats are large
Wait.
creatures. And same
Wait,
with
what
Angels.
the fuck? There's two of them? Wait,
There's two.
what?
Yeah,
Yes,
there's two
there's
Hellbats. There's two Hellbats and there's two
Two
Angels of
Ang-
Decays.
Oh, there's two
Oh.
Hellbats?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Geelong?
So-
I
yeah.
Would Vian know about Angels?
man.
Hellbats.
So fucking Vincent, you would roll me history for you before we end off.
Not 20 do it.
Nat 20, give yourself
can-
everyone inspiration. This is number 15 if you nat 20
Yo.
right now.
Is this for the angels or the hat?
Both.
Oh.
Actually, you wouldn't. I've already given you fucking while back history check on Hellbats. You mistake them.
Was it not the pyrobat?
Yeah, you mistook them for one and the same. You not won that.
Nah.
Yeah, with dragon to get back, and they're just like, why are there angels of decay? Fucking
Guessing the angels of decay aren't
Hmm.
are they fiends?
Does that help you in any way?
I have advantage on intelligence check.
I'm gonna say for the purposes of this, sure. There it is, boys.
oh my god.
There it
Oh
is.
my
Goddamn legend. You goddamn legend.
You all get an inspiration.
That's
Vincent,
22.
you did. You
I'm
know
gonna be
that.
real, I feel like we're gonna need it.
So, Angels of Decay. Not necessarily Celestials. They are more on the akin of fallen angels. Not fallen, but fallen angels that have been warped by the Void Hells. No, not the Void Hells. Wrong. Let me get my fucking notes so I don't fuck you over. Alright? My fucking notes, you see. It's known as the Kama Sutra.
God damn it.
The toxin. They were angels thrusted down into the toxin hells that were essentially a part of what seemed to be a rebellion, or maybe they rebelled against certain factors, and they were damned for all eternity to roam the toxin hells. Their body warped and changed to the point where it is now. You don't know what that entails, but it's not good. Because a lot of things about these guys are left unknown, what brought them to that point. Maybe, if you get to the top of the workshop, you can get notes on it. But as it is now, they are fallen angels. They no longer count as celestials. Let me make that clear. You know that for a fact, mainly because Caleb killed one. And he said that he would rather never fight a Angel of Decay again. If he was forced to, he would, but he would rather not. And that's the only time you've ever seen dissatisfaction on Caleb.
Fucking hate those links. Guys, I got it. So we leave these things to Caleb.
Yeah, man.
Desasate.
But, so, people at home, it's getting late over here. Very happy to my players. I hope.
have
Yeah. So what's up, Han?
oh no, it's have a good night, people.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I said, I hope they actually did enjoy this session. And I was right. They did end at the place I thought they were gonna end. So, yeah. Yeah, I hope you guys had fun, players, people watching and binging this, because we know you are, you sick son of a bitch. Yeah. See ya.
I'm gonna be honest. I know you're like eager to watch this one. You might wanna go, stop, get a drink or something, because I feel like this next one's gonna be a lot of fighting.
I think that the next one's gonna be like so much.
Mostly fighting.
Yeah, half the session. Okay. See ya. I believe in you guys. You guys deal a lot of damage.
That go roll.
I got it.
Gonna get some
Real. I'm
Yo, it's gonna get some use.
All right.
Guys, I have the strat. I fly up to the edges of the cave, and I just start punching it.
Guys, I fly.
Here's a question.
I'm still recording, yeah, go.
For those that know above Humbaba, which is the least worst to get close to?
Hellbats.
I'm
gonna be
real.
That's actually a question because
Yeah,
apparently
Phelan.
Hellbats before alongside I've been with Uriel as he fought them.
Yeah, so Phelan, I'll just give you this. They explode when they die. Big explosion. 20-foot radius explosion when they die. They have a combustion sac on their chest that you've seen Uriel, break to stop them from using a lot of their fire abilities. And getting close to the Hellbats hurt.
Oh my god, you sick son of a bitch. Everything in this goddamn arena has an aura.
Yes, it does.
You evil fucker.
Okay, we need to spread out, guys. We need to spread out.
So let me before I end the recording officially, let me read the enemy report of the Hellbat, because Phelan knows about the Hellbats. We see a lot of weird things coming out of the hot places, but this one's really something special. See how the combustion chamber is mounted on its spine, so when it spits flames, it sets itself on fire? That's the kind of design I can get behind. Nah, not that I'll object if you smash these little assholes to Kingdom Come. Try aiming for the combustion chamber on its back. Should take the fire out of the critter and make easy for the picking. And with that, watchers and viewers, bye.
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 Pray for them.